Hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. So of course, Chantal went live earlier today, but Joey went live for like an hour and a half, which is weird, but I'm not complaining. Do not worry, I am not complaining about it. So with that being said, I guess let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we? And her camera is flipped for some reason, so I shall correct it in post-editing. You're welcome.
The lip is just the lip gloss from Too Faced. The cat's still in heat. So.
Hi, don't mind me just getting the thumbnail. You're welcome. I mean, come on.
Kristen, any holiday plans? No. Hey, Maddie, we are going to be traveling, inshallah. I need to get a drinky drink. I don't want to stream downstairs in the on that smelly couch, okay? So I'm on my own smelly couch. Hey, well, Julia's in the room with Salah. I would shut her in there with her box and all her food. Because, you know, she's going to caterwaul every now and then. You just did my curly hair routine and my arms are killing me. At least you have hair.
I thought she had absolutely gorgeous hair and she put like rose water and stuff on it and it was super long and luscious. What happened to that? And speaking of, I actually do need to learn how to actually do my hair because whenever I was younger, I did not know I had wavy hair until I grew it out and then I'm like, oh, you know what? That would make a lot of sense.
Some random man did a reaction to you and allegedly your cousin commented on it. Oh, really? I don't talk to any of my cousins at all. Zero. So, yeah, receipts or it didn't happen.
That cousin just said that they were related to you. Also, on top of that, I mean, you could show her an exact screenshot, be like, that's fake, that's not real. So, you might as well not even bother.
Becca? Hello, Becca. The nerve. Actually, I had a really good laugh because I saw in your mama's that she was, like, screaming that she bets that Salah finds her prettier than me. Yeah, he really likes all your warts. He loves people who look like toads and only have 3 teeth and can't wipe their ass. He really wants to wipe people's ass, I'm sure, yeah. Sorry, but...
You know what? I'm just gonna press play. I feel like that's in everyone's best interest right now if I just press the play button. Let me do that.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I don't think so. And then Rev, claiming to be claiming to come on that's really a Christian of you there. Like, they're like, Shanny was like, I'm coming on and Jesus gave me the right to do this roast. I'm doing this in the name of Jesus. Hey, Stink Stink. No, he doesn't like shit. He likes on shitty people. That's the difference.
I don't know if she means, like, you know, verbally, like, dunking on someone, or, like, the alternative to that, which, I mean, hey, if that's your business, go for it, but... girl.
He likes big boobs, and they're, like, down here, like, on National Geographic. Yeah, not yours, buddy.
Huh, isn't that super weird? Your friend. You remember your friend that you had the other day? What was the thing that, you know, her friend had an issue with? Big-breasted women on her man's phone. Isn't that just super bizarre?
Hey, Mike. Can you imagine? My laugh, I don't... Yeah, everybody lazy dies. Sorry, guys. And then Rev, you better shut your mouth or Salah's gonna wipe his ass with you when he sees you. You scrawny little tweaking little prick.
Wonderful. Now we're threatening physical violence, which is not okay in any way, shape, or form. I just wanted to at least say that.
He calls me fat. Hello? What? Like, if I'm fat, what is Shanny? If I'm fat, what is your wife? Who can't even move 2 steps?
Ma'am, you have problems sitting down. Calm down. You can't even sit down without getting out of breath.
Can she run across the street to get a puts in? No.
I am no way defending anybody in this situation. They're all garbage. I want to get that very clear. But ma'am, can you even go to the kitchen and back without sounding like... No, exactly.
Can she get on a tuk-tuk? No.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I guess let's go back. And let's see Chantal try to get onto a tuk-tuk since she made content out of it. Thank you! Oh, and before we even get started, I at least wanted to show Chantal's own thumbnail that she chose for this video. Continuing on.
You okay?
It's so hard to get into when you're short and chubby. When you're round. projecting, you friggin' weirdos. I have fibromyalgia! Okay, good for you. Excuses, excuses.
Okay, little Miss Princess Sciatica. Oh no, I put something in my bag. Oh no, my sciatica. Oh no, I have a boil on my leg.
The nerve to make a whole post talking about cat care when her litter box... Did you see the litter box? That has not been cleaned ever. The amount of turds in there.
Ooh, the Villa litter box would like to have a word with you, ma'am.
That's disgusting. Oh my god, my point is the people who get on my ass about something have bigger skeletons. So I wasn't talking about your kids! I was pointing out that you're a parent and you have the right, and a pet owner, and you have the right to talk about me. Yeah, girl, bye. Girl, bye. You know, exactly, golden girl. Disgusting! Like, even, like, 3 or 4 turds in there is bad. Imagine, like, it was, like, where are the cats gonna go?
I don't know. Ask Sam and BBJ.
They all have bad voices. I know. The friggin' hell. Probably because they spent $700K on cigarettes and weed.
Says $20K a month herself.
I mean, I smoke, you know that, but I don't sound like Selma and Patty. Right? Right!
And she can't even go 5 steps without coughing while talking at the same time.
You're not doing anything to better yourself. Sits there like, hello? Yeah, you look like the epitome of health, lady. I go straight for people's looks. Only people who come for me.
Nope, if someone starts to make a little bit too much sense or you don't have anything, clever to say back, the first thing she goes for, looks.
I'm not even subscribed to her channel. I wasn't even subscribed to her channel. I made an appearance in the chat when I saw her and Rev were live late one night. And I was bored. And they modded me, but then they, I guess, unmodded me. Get out of here, Stumpy, you ugly dad bod looking freak.
But no, she doesn't come for looks. And I'm a professional ballerina.
Rosie said she's prettier than you the other day. Rosie. Hi, babe! Another friggin' person I can't stand. I would describe it as salty but mild cheese, however it's pronounced nablusi. Oh, nablusi? I hear Julia crying. Babe, you better pet her nice. She just, like, basically, how many days has it been? The second she goes out of heat. Bling, bling, doctor.
Wow, it's not like you've had, like, a whole entire year to do it or anything. Weirdo.
Please get a pogo stick. Like the food? That sounds really good right now.
I'm pretty sure they were talking about, like, an actual pogo stick, not a pogo. A pogo stick that you jump up and down on and not a hot dog, or, sorry, corn dog, ma'am. Everything is about food.
I've had... How many people said hi to me in public, babe, too? Supposed to see my new friend soon? For Kathy. She's so nice. I'm so glad I made the jump and decided to go out for coffee with her, because I don't trust people, you know? People are saying you stole that pot you made Indomie in from the campsite. What? That's why you friggin' losers came in here and asked me about that. Oh, yeah. Babe, do you want me to show you my pot collection? The expensive pots my husband bought for me? Did you see that crummy pot? Do you know how long I had to scrub the bottom of that effing thing? Try making rice in a small pot like this on fire. No, it didn't work out.
I don't know why a simple no, this is my pot would have sufficed. I wish I knew. I don't know why we're getting so defensive about it. I know their kitchen is small, but like a single serve, like rice cooker, life-changing.
Let's see your fork and spoon collection. I have maybe 4 forks and 2 spoons. We only need 2. We're only 2 people. Is the kitchen bad again? It gets bad very quickly. No, it's not as bad, but I have some dishes to do. Chip accountability check. No, I don't think so. I told you I'm not doing any fucking weight loss content. No, I'm kidding.
Don't think you have. Also, on top of that, they're all gone. Chantal loves, like, proving people right. Oh my god. Like, guys, look about how many chips I have left. Like, they're all gone. Let's all be honest. They're all gone.
2 spoons and 1 is a serving spoon. I have this. Do I look like Amy Ramadan? Howie! Ow. I would never.
Didn't think she can get any grosser, but you know what? She proves me wrong every single upload.
I would also never hit my kids with a spoon. What the fuck? I might give them, my mom used to do this. You ever do that with your kids if you have kids? You lay on the ground, you put your arms out, your kid puts their feet on your hands, and they hang onto your feet. You lift your feet, and whee! It's like an avion, an airplane ride. I used to love that. And my mom would always go, okay, quarter please. So I'd put a quarter in, She would lift her legs off the ground, put her hands like this, and I would step on them and she would go the airplane ride. You ever do that? Bring back the unhinged era? I can't be unhinged at 40.
Well, I'm not gonna be the one to tell her.
You sure? Eventually I think I'm 20. Same here sometimes.
I am guilty of that, but then I realize, you know, that thing that people say, like, you know, once you hit 30, everything starts to go downhill, and I used to laugh. Main word there's used to, because, oh my god, everything does go downhill at 30. I'm at the point to where I bought a TENS unit off of Amazon, and I was excited for it, so that way I can get some relief from my neck.
The next couple vlogs, so there's going to be 1 or 2 next week, Zoe, inshallah. My all-time favorite video was obese women being hypocrites. It's too easy. It's too easy. All you gotta do is play her own words and zoom in on her chipmunk cheeks, her hypertensive chipmunk cheeks, and you're like, excuse me? Have several seats, ma'am. I heard that essay because apparently Miriam slipped up and said upstairs, and people think Salah lives upstairs. What? What's the context? What the fuck? It doesn't even make sense that he wouldn't live with me. Like, why would I want him to live in another apartment?
Well, in that case, it would be what he would want, right?
Like, why would we, like, okay, are we poor or we can afford 2 apartments? Which one is it?
All I'm gonna be saying is, if you pay for 2 rents, you're not gonna be having a lot of money left over, especially in this economy.
Pick your friggin' conspiracy theory. I think I was talking about it earlier, Carolina. I heard her raging. She was going, I think Salah thinks I'm better, prettier than you, and he loves big boobies. Yeah, he also loves playing warts. Connect the dots. Oh. Yabba said you guys are married, but it's more like you're friends with a mutual agreement. She knows shit all.
From someone outside looking in, I mean, it fits.
Like, you don't live with us. You don't know our relationship, you friggin' loser.
My own personal opinion about it is, yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. How do we know that? Chantal's made her whole entire relationship a good, like, 40% of her channel. The other, like, 60, food.
What's your favorite thing about Salah? I have to pick one. He's so handsome. No. He's, I don't know. He's...
For someone that's supposed to be your soulmate and you live together 24/7, right? You would think that she would be able to come up with something. One single thing, anything in the whole entire world. There's not one single thing about this man that you can come up with on the spot right now. That is embarrassing.
I have to pick one. He's very loving, but he's also very handsome. Yabba's criticized someone for bringing a predator to the internet, so your mama criticized her for bringing a predator into her family. Ah, makes sense. Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's what I made. Actually, I made a community post about it, Carolina, about like how she was accusing me of like sympathizing with a child user, meaning like Shannon Rev, and I'm just like, ma'am, you had 3 kids with a PDF file, and your wife, and I'm sure she had a part in it too, after you knew that and he passed away, you protected his legacy. Like, are you like not projecting? Like, what the F? Oh my. I don't think Big Korean even cares about the weight. It's just fun weighing on a public scale. But unlike a lot of people in the community, I have no problem weighing in, as you guys seen a million times.
Okay then, so what is the issue? Ma'am, you are the one that's made food and weight your content. That's not our problem. That's a you problem.
People who don't even show themselves that your weight isn't accurate. Like, what? At least I stepped on a scale, you freaking idiot.
Again, sounds like a personal problem. If you didn't want people to talk about it, don't talk about it and post about it. Sorry.
They say their channel isn't about that. Okay, but if you're clearly obese yourself and you're going to make fun of somebody else's weight...
Only speaking for myself, that's not what people come here for. That's not my issue. That is a you issue. That's like me going to a McDonald's and being like, why aren't you crocheting right now? What are you doing? Let me see you crochet. Like, I'm not going to be doing that because that's not what people go there to watch and/or buy and/or do. They come there for, well, used to be for cheap food, but, you know, prices have gone up.
You know, you look hella stupid. He seems like a doting husband. He is, yes, that's exactly what he used to be. Dr. Google is doing his job more than these lazy action channels. You know why they doubt you? Because Pete's weighed himself and it was off. Yeah, but that's like 500 scales ago, Carolina. Like, I've weighed myself at the doctor.
And whose scale was it? yours. And I also love how she's confirming that the scale was off. I love that for us.
I have a new scale, and actually it's not the Villa scale because the brand is Wansa, which you can only buy in Kuwait. It's like so stupid. Really need to try and go make Breezy, and really need to try to make real friends and hover over them like you do Chantal, right? Like, ugh. I'm so vile, and here you are up my friggin' fat ass because you have no personality to make content on your own that anyone will give a shit about. Nobody cares about you. You're embarrassing. If you were my mom, I would die inside of embarrassment. I heard Sansa cooks is big. Maybe she should try counting her own calories.
I love that for her. Someone that actually takes the time to count her calories accurately. Oh, she hates it. I love that for her so much. The most.
Shanny 10 Fanny. Stop it. How dare she? How dare you? Like, my cat's box is not full of turds from 1974. Worry about your own friggin' cat care. Only thin reactor is chef at Chef Cook because he keeps getting food poisoning from burnt and raw chicken. And imagine criticizing Salah's grilling chicken when it was delicious and cooked all the way through. Can you imagine? He can start a fire from scratch. This guy couldn't even start the Night's Inn friggin' grill. Like, F all the way off, loser. She said the people who broke into her place made the litter box like that. Oh yeah, they took like 500 craps in your cat's litter box, right? Like, what? You in the knob of the grill, like... I was like, oh no, they saw me! Because you guys hated it. You hated this guy. You hated this piece of crap, I mean.
How do I say this as nicely as I can? You're not super hard to miss. How's that?
No, I can't believe he's still in Canada. Like, deport him. Like, he's useless. What does he do? Nothing. There's no filters on YouTube live stream, Lucy. Why do people come for me for filters when when the people who come for me don't even show their fat, ugly faces?
Number one. Also, on top of that, ma'am, because you were denying, there's no filters on my videos. There's no filters. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's just how I look. Sure.
Or use filters max to the point where they filter their nose off, aka Breezy. Like, how are you going to come for me? Every really pretty person you see on social media with millions of followers wears a lot of makeup and filters, okay? Show me one person that's au naturel all the time. There's no way. There's no way.
There's no problem with using them. It's just Chantal would deny it so much until she finally slipped up and then let it go finally.
People have zits, skin texture, pores, fat, whatever. So please shut it.
Yeah, just a reminder, this is what Chantal looked like in today's video compared to this.
Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you guys for being here. Bye.
Well, that was something. I will say that was something. But with that being said, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.